looks like.
I was pretty big at that one.
Yeah, you were big, man. I remember looking at the magazines and like shaking my head. Today, I would say, oh, that's photoshopped.
Yeah,
they didn't have Photoshop back then.
No, they didn't have it back then. Back then, I was a little bit too big for that one. They had me to come down a little bit for the next one.
Oh, really?
So I came down to like 275.
So when you said they, coaches, who was
some of the judges and
the judges?
Yeah.
The judges were telling you you're too big?
Yeah.
That's when you know you fucked up. That's when you're getting crazy. When the judges at Mr. Olympia are telling you, a guy who's won it multiple years in a row.
7 years in a row, yeah.
They're telling you you're getting too big.
Yeah, getting too big.
Ronnie, take it down a notch.
Yeah. Because, the guy next to me is only like 250, So.
But why were they saying, you still looked amazing. Like, why were they saying you were too big?
Because I was at the time.
It really was too big?
Yeah, for the standards back then,
How do they define that though? It's really just taste, right? Like they look at it and they decide.
Subjective, yeah, in a way. It's kind of subjective in a way.
Is that what year was the seventh one?
I think it was 05.
Was it 05, Ronnie?
Yeah, no, that's the 8th one. 04 is number 7.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, you were huge. That does look like a guy who comes out of a lab to kill the Hulk. Like some evil genius, like the Hulk is working for the Avengers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do they make that conversation with you when they say, Ronnie, you're too big?
Well, they're just talking to my nutritionist. I had a nutritionist that did all my diets and all that kind of stuff for me. So they probably just, told him real nicely.
Yeah.
Bring it down a notch.
I remember there's a photo of you when you were still on the police force, and you were also, I don't know if you were Mr. Olympia when you were on the police force. Were you?
3 times, yeah.
And then you eventually left the force?
Yeah, uh-huh.
You were so big. You're sitting there with the uniform on. I'm like, there is no way that's a regular uniform.
No, it's not. No, it's not a uniform.
Did you wear those shorts? That can't be real. Did you arrest people with those shorts on?
No, I made those shorts myself. But we did wear shorts, though. We did have shorts for the police department. I think you see that picture right there. I got on shorts in the briefing room, but they're not showing my legs right there.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I have on shorts. That picture is actually bigger than that, but you just can't see.
Did that inspire other guys you worked with to start lifting too?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I imagine.
Start lifting. Yeah, we had a gym at the station.
Oh, really?
We had about 4 or 5 stations. Every station has a gym. We have a training center with a huge gym.
Really?
Yeah, I started working out there when I first hired on. I worked out, me and the chief and some other guys, we all worked out together there for a while.
And this is in the beginning, before
when I
you
first
were gigantic.
Yeah, before I got real big, I had to start small.
Of course. Everybody's a baby at one point in time.
Yeah. So I was 215 when I first started.
Now, when you first started, did you have this idea that one day, was this a dream?
No. I did it because the guy gave me a free membership to the gym. I never had a dream. I just wanted a free membership because I was poor back then. I couldn't, afford to pay for a gym membership because I just hired on there. And coming from Domino's Pizza, where I had to eat pizza every day to survive because I didn't make that much money. By the time I got to the police department, I was still struggling and trying to get back on my feet, and I couldn't afford a membership still,
And this was when you were 24?
Yeah, I was 24.
So you were just a big guy?
Yeah, I've been
regular big.
I've been big and muscular my whole entire life.
But regular big, not like Mr. Olympia big?
Well, I would say put a picture up there that somebody took not too long ago. Because when I first got into the sport of bodybuilding, I was doing security at a Mr. Olympia event. And most of the people in the audience thought that I should be on stage back then.
Really?
I didn't think so, but they thought that. I had 22, 23-inch arms back then. I had those 22, 21, 22-inch arms in college.
How big were they when you were at your biggest?
24. That's the biggest they got.
That's like a waist.
Yeah, some girl.
Yeah, but like a runner.
Yeah,
like Zach Bitter. I bet Zach Bitter got a 24-inch waist.
Actually, my waist was like 29 when I first started.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember Holyfield when he was the heavyweight champion of the world. He had a 28-inch waist.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.